before the game. You can feel the tension down here on the field. We understand this is a conference championship game, but more than that, it is two heated rivals. You can see guys bickering on the field, a little pushing and shoving pregame, but we don't mind that type of intensity and enthusiasm. Coach did warn his team, though, that they cannot have this kind of stuff after the whistle. He wants them to play clean, energy and emotion, but not out of control here to start the game. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. So Kansas's offense comes on the field to open this game. So here we go. It's a rematch for the conference championship. Interesting to see, Joel, if these teams spar in the early going based on that first matchup or come out swinging.
Well, we know there's no love lost between these two programs, these two fan bases, and to have bragging rights for a conference championship on the line, I got to tell you, they'd have it no other way.
Ball handed off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
The key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. And he's brought down, but the defense with a takeaway in the first drive of the game.
Well, Chris, it's a little early to be taking the aggressive shot down the field, and it backfires here on the offense. I get it. They want to stretch out the defense, maybe create some running lanes for their run game, but the secondary was ready. They told us they would be ready for these shots early in the game, and here they were.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Looking for a gap, it's Henderson. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first down, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he stopped the front 7 all over him that time.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. We talked with this coaching staff. They said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us. And that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the handoff again. Great move there. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Kansas offense is back out there now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. They pick up the first on the ground. The Jayhawks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
And the Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Was out of bounds after a solid gain close to the 45.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Caught over the middle. It's Parker. Now play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. We'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Dupree. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first down. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
The Jayhawks will look to convert here on 4th down. They're going to run it. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The Jayhawks looking to cash in this red zone trip. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? The junior able to bring him down quickly. And they'll stop play here. An injured Kansas State man down. Senior defensive tackle. Here's the second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Knocks that one right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain just short of the 40. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get in the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. The tight end has got it. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Porter. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So it's second down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Oh, look out. He's got open space. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Kansas State is on top now. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He'll make the first down in that scramble. That's a tough one for this defense to give up. And the Wildcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Kansas State.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Makes the grab. It's Sims. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. That's reeled in. It's Sims. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Bucks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Dupree. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stopped him short of the first down.
You know, as an offense, you always want those screen passes to hit big. You see those highlights, the running back running free down the sideline. But this is a solid play for them. It's a manageable situation now. You're moving the ball forward, and everything is at your disposal as a play call.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's going to take off. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1.
It is so rare to see dime defense being played in a short yardage situation, but it pays off here because look at all the athleticism on the field, and they're able to pursue and bring this quarterback down as he's trying to scramble for the first down. This is a really nice job of pursuing and tackling in space.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Grab down the middle. It's Shelton. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
You love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating 2nd and short. Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a first down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and put that ball down the field. 2nd and short is the perfect time for this play.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Touchdown, Wildcats. A deep shot for the score.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now, this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Coming after him. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game. Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Parker. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Open field ahead. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. Past midfield. Out past the 30. Now he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Kansas State. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
This is a massive momentum switch in this game. It looks like the offense is going to be able to get some points, and then the defense steps in front of the pass, and it's a pick 6 going the other direction, really breaking this game open a little bit.
Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Using his legs, it's Dupree. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. The Jayhawks are going to keep this drive rolling. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Contact as he threw it. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs, and now getting the ball across the 50, clearly now in scoring range. And as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And this one is caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So 3rd and inches now for the pass play. We'll see if they can convert this 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And now a timeout taken by the Jayhawks. It's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The Jayhawks have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The sure hands. It's Thurman. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now Kansas will spend a timeout. That's their 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Short game makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the sidelines, and that gain is enough to move the sticks. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice game. When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job. Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This was a concern for this offense the entire week. This pass rush is very good. And with the quarterback's eyes down the field, he's not protecting the football. That is a beautiful job by this defensive line, getting home and getting the ball out, first down for their offense.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go in this Big 12 championship.
And the Jayhawks will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. We're set to get the 3rd quarter going, but let's find out what Holly Rowe has learned on the sidelines. Holly?
Coach Colin Klein told me at the half, this game is not playing out how many people assumed that it would. So many losses already in the conference, but they are up right now. This could be a big upset in the making, but Coach told me at the half, we cannot worry about an upset. We have to worry one play at a time and setting the tone here to start the 3rd quarter. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Look out, he's in the clear. Oh, and he goes out at the 1. So close to a pick 6 there, but a great play.
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on your players. The importance of that first series of the 3rd quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. They've been in the red zone 3 times and have 3 points to show for it. Can they punch it in here on 2nd and goal? And they're trying to punch it in here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
All right, Chris, down multiple possessions here. I think they've got 2 downs to go for this. It's 3rd down. It's inside the 5. You've got 2 calls. You can run it here. You can go play action. But if you're the head coach, you have to communicate to the offensive play caller that he has 2 downs to get the touchdown.
Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop?
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes in these early